Today on Brier Rock Cemetery, I'm going to do an unboxing of Tara Partina. She's a Party City prop, and she looked interesting to me. She's a doll. I'm going to add her to my doll setup. And if you like this content and you want me to keep doing this, please like and subscribe down here. And we're going to get right to it. Okay, let's get into this. Looks like she's just in here haphazard with a couple airbags. Here's the quality of her. She's actually pretty detailed. She's motion activated. She does have a try me button, which is excellent because I could always put it on a push button trigger, which I probably will do. And she's also has the motion sensor on it, but the try me button's great because I can hack into that pretty easily. So in a second here I'm gonna put her down and we're gonna fire her up and we're gonna see exactly what she does and show you the effects. We're just gonna take her around for a spin so you can see all angles of her. I like doll props because they're small and they would easily work with my toy box. I have a toy box that I built a couple years ago. I never made a video on it. I will soon. But this is what she would look like. In a second here, I'm going to wire her up to a push button trigger because that's going to be a little easier because it gives me a little bit more control. So I'm going to pull that tab and I'll be right back in a sec. Alright, just to show you what I use for my wireless. This is an E-Milo controller. It's nice because it has 6 buttons, so I can put 6 things on here. For simplicity, I'm hooking it to a 9-volt battery. I usually have these hooked up to like a 12-volt power supply, and I just have them all going to one unit. And I can either use it individually, or I can put multiple things on each one. For the sake of this demonstration, I'm just going to have it to a 9-volt battery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it, the tab, and I'm going to hack into the try me button and we're going to wire this to that. So I hooked her up to the push button and here's her sayings.
My darling wasn't nice to me. Are you going to be nice to me?
That's the first one.
This is what happens wrong, my friends.
Alright, so this is my final verdict. I like this prop a lot. I think the only problem that I have with it is the doll itself. Every time she pulls it away, it never goes back to the same position. So the remedy for this would be just when it's weighted down, like pressing up against her side, it always seems to reset in the same spot. This arm is stationary. This is the arm that moves. A little super glue or maybe even 2 velcros that would push this down into that position, it would make it so that it's resets always in the same position. Because at this point, if you notice,
My darling wasn't nice to me. Are you going to be nice to me?
see, it never really resets the same way it originally was. So that's the only modification I can see to this. Otherwise, it's great. I love it. It's a really nice quality. It's eerie. I like how her eyes kind of light up and they fade in and out. And she has 2 sayings, and that's my final verdict on this. I would say probably an A-. It's a real simple fix. I've dealt with far worse than this. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm going to be posting a lot of videos. I have a lot of other props that I bought. I like to do these kind of videos in between my major projects, my pneumatics and stuff. So just keep checking back every now and then, and like and subscribe.